By Friday morning, residents were already on alert. Messages circulating on social media has called for organized incursions into villages south of Nablus, prompting local residents to gather in anticipation of possible attacks. Hours later, they say those warnings became reality as settler mobs entered Tel, Surra and Junaid, sparking confrontations and forcing residents to defend their neighborhoods.
Our area is in the west of Nablus. Settlers came. Around 200 settlers came from Sara. They invaded the cemetery, and we saw the extent of the damage after they left.
Locals say that the settlers were seen in the area of Junaid for the first time since 1967, an area considered in the heart of Nablus city and designated an Area A.
As families living here, we felt that we became the news after watching the related incidents. We are not used to seeing settlers around, but all Palestine is now under the same suffering.
The graveyard which held the remains of loved ones was not more dear than the shedded blood, residents say, but the pain of seeing graves sabotaged is different.
These are the graves of my children. The settlers and the army came. They still feel bitter on those heroes. They pressure us to leave. I swear we will not leave. We will not leave one handful of our soil.
Here, settler violence has reached not only the living, but also the dead. Yet despite ongoing calls to attack Palestinian villages, Palestinians continue to resist and endure.
In Tel, where the main incident happened a week ago, one can feel the tensed and heightened situation there as continued threats and intimidation put the life of more than 7,000 residents in imminent danger.
It's almost like we are not living here. Lands have been bulldozed, water has been cut off, arrests and incursions every hour. Tel is under catastrophe, and we never wanted any problems. We only wanted peace in defending ourselves.
More than 13,000 assaults upon Palestinians since the beginning of 2026. For the residents of Tel, Surra and Junaid, the attacks were a continuation of a cycle that began a week ago and has yet to be subsided. As calls for further incursions continue to circulate, many here fear that each Friday now carries the possibility of another confrontation, another attack, and another community forced to defend itself. Naqa Hamid reporting for Press TV, Nablus, the occupied West Bank.